What's going on, folks? TJ Lauerman, aka That Sports Gamer here, baseball community manager for Out of the Park Development. If you're not looking, I'm up here in the top right hand corner. How's it going, everybody? Sorry I wasn't around last week. Had some things to take care of at the homestead, but everything is good now. I hope you guys all enjoyed Snaggle Jay's earlier stream tonight, as well as last week's interview with Matt Arnold. Talking about Out of the Park Baseball 19. I am back this week ready to continue our Indians franchise. We're about to start off 1992. If you remember, 2 weeks ago when we were still doing this franchise, we had a slight issue with the draft class not loading. It seems I screwed up something when I was creating the league. Thankfully, Matt, who was on the show with Snaggle Jay last week, was actually able to fix this one for us. So that is good now. I'm very excited to say that we are ready to do this. I also went through, I looked up and I was like, can we make some moves here? Because we got to free up some money. And I was like, what can we do to make some money available so we can try to do some things before we get too much further in here? So I had one crazy idea. One of the players that we don't have, if you've been playing along, our team is currently, let's see what the lineup they're going to give us. Right now, we have Tom Candiotti, Greg Swindell, Charles Nagy, Rod Nichols, Dave Otto as our rotation. We do have Kurt Schilling down in the minors, and he's probably going to relieve for us. I would like to make him a starter sooner than later. And with that being said, if we come over here to our personnel tab, nope, sorry, lied. To our salaries tab, the person making the most money, 34-year-old Tom Candiotti, coming off an amazing season. I believe he led the league in batting average against and something else. I feel like he might have led the league in like ERA or something, but making a lot of money. We got to move him. We need a spot for Kurt Schilling. So we have a perfect storm of things coming together right now. So I did find a deal that looks possible to move Tom Candiotti, and what I'm looking for in return, as you can see, our team is pretty stacked. We have Turner Ward in center, Carlos Baerga at third, Albert Bell in left, Manny in right, Geronimo Baroa at first. What are we doing here? That's got to change. Jim Tomei is going to be there. Jeff Manto at second. What is going on? Bob Zambrano at short, and Sandy Alomar Jr. behind the plate. So what I thought we could do is, why don't we bring another Indian superstar legend in here soon? And there's a offer that I can make for Omar Vizquel and an extremely young Mike Hampton for Tom Candiotti that might get accepted. I don't know if it will get accepted, but last time I checked, we could offer it. We do that. We move Baerga. Actually, we could probably leave Baerga, move Vizquel to short. Oh no, yeah. Move Baerga to short. Leave Vizquel at short. What am I saying? Move Baerga to second. Vizquel to short. Move Tomei to third and keep him there for a little bit longer before we need to do anything crazy there. I think that's a decent idea. Let's go offer that deal and see if it works. Trade player away to... I believe they're both from the Seattle Mariners now. Let's see if we can find them. If we can get Moises Alou at 25, that would be a nice deal too, but not going to happen. Did I save them as targets or anything? I don't think so. That's what I want. I want Vizquel and Hampton. Mike Hampton. Oh, they're already here. Oh, apparently I had already set this up. Let's go. This offer might not be enough for me, but I need to think about it first. Our assistant GM, does not think this makes a lot of sense, but we need to cut some money, and that would help us a whole lot. So we're going to submit this offer and see what happens there. Again, guys, if you haven't already gotten your pre-orders in for Out of the Park Baseball 19, you can do that right now by going to ootpdevelopments.com. Scroll down, you'll see a big image for Out of the Park Baseball 19. Click that, hit buy now. If you buy it from the Accelerate store, you will get it about 3 days, 4 days early. And you'll also be saving 10%. And don't tell anybody, top secret between me, you, and this microphone. If you use code TSG19 when you pre-order Out of the Park Baseball 19, you will save an extra 10% off of the purchase price. It's not 10% and 10%. It ends up being like 19 or something percent. I don't remember how it works. Or 18 something percent. So go do that over at ootpdevelopments.com right now. If you want to purchase on Steam, that will come out on launch day, March 22nd. I really hope that's the launch day. I feel like I just yelled that out there, assuming that's correct. Yes, March 22nd is the launch day, and it will be 10% off for you there as well when it launches. If you want to do it the Steam route, you can also go to Steam right now and add it to your wish list if that's the kind of thing you do. But okay, so we offered this deal. We have no money for free agents, so let's just see what happens. Maybe we get this deal done. No way. Okay. We've just been informed by Ryan Webb that we cannot accept your trade proposal. I cannot agree to this trade, but it's close to being all right. However, if you offered any of the following players, we'd have a deal. Joseph Fleet, Jeff Muntis. Okay, let's go discuss. Are any of these guys people I want to give up? David Bell is definitely not one. Jerry Dipoto. What would Jerry Dipoto do? No, Dave Malicki. Can I get is there like a 29-year-old in the minor leagues that I can just give up? No, I don't want to give up any of these guys. I'll give up. Who are you? Darryl Whitmore. This is the time we have to go to Baseball Reference and see whatever became of Darryl Whitmore. If he becomes amazing, I'm not giving up. 1T. Darryl Whitmore played from 93 to 95. With the Marlins, I guess he got picked in the expansion draft. Had a career batting average of 203. Darryl Whitmore. It's been beautiful playing with you. Hate to see you go. Love to watch you walk away. Take it easy, Darryl Whitmore. Eric Darrage, yes. Jerry Dipoto would definitely love being a pawn in this big trade. So Tom Candiotti for Omar Vizquel and Mike Hampton. I think we're going to do with this. What do you guys think? Give me a 1 in the chat if you're all for this. Granted, we're losing Tom Candiotti, which kind of sucks. But we're getting back Omar Vizquel and Mike Hampton, who may be good in the future. Got pretty good numbers, going to have good movement, great stamina. Can swing the stick, which we're not going to use. Omar Vizquel, we know what Vizquel is. Amazing shortstop. Got some contact, a little bit of pop. Let's do this. Okay, got him. All right, Tom Candiotti throwing them knucks over there. Let's see what we get. Let's see what happens here. I got to check our lineup and see what happens because I don't think Vizquel is going to be. Okay, no, they moved him to short. Baerga to third. Left, right, first. Eddie Taubin sees my DH. I don't love that idea. Jeff Prang-Manto over there. Let's see, Jim Thome. Why aren't we using Jim Thome? Why are we not using Jim Thome? Let me see a graphical depth chart. Jim Thome is just nowhere to be found. We have no love for Jim Thome? This can't be true. This is the problem, just being the GM. This feels like Moneyball, where I might have to trade Geronimo Baroa and Brooke Jacoby. But literally nobody wants Brooke Jacoby. I don't know why we're asking Baltimore. Shop a player. Where's Brooke Jacoby? Can't shop him because nobody wants him. If I could literally get anything for Brooke Jacoby, I'd take it. Okay. All right, so we got that. We got that taken care of. We can get up to spring training, and then our draft's going to be in March, so we can get those players going. Shouldn't really be anything big coming up for us. And then I think after this season, I will move the draft to its normal June spot. Actually, the draft normally takes place over my birthday. like my birthday area. I can tell you right now, this year's draft, IRL, is going to be taking place on June 4th, 5th, and 6th. My birthday, June 5th. Maybe I can talk to the folks and get over to MLB Network and sneak in the back or something. Get a pick. Okay, we got any good news going on here? Fernando Vina has been suspended for a nightclub fiasco. Him and Jeremy Renitz opened up a nightclub downtown, but it did not go as planned, and it resulted in a suspension. Club Velocity. It's not good. Not good. This is why we don't be opening nightclubs. Gotta be careful. Okay. Fred McGriff talking with Kansas City. Kansas City. Cecil Fielder for the Angels. Ooh. After hitting 100 home runs in the past 2 seasons, he signs a $1.1 million one-year deal with the Angels. If I had any money. Okay, let's get to that first-year player draft. That's why. Because you know what we can do. If this first-year player draft turns out, as it certainly may, I don't know what pick we have, but the great Giambino is there. It might be something we could target. Ooh, we received a trade proposal. Tell me more. Pittsburgh. Keith Osick for Mark Lewis. I don't really need a catcher. I'm gonna shoot this bad boy down. First year player draft. Let's go. Bobby Higginson. Let's go. Ruben Rivera gonna steal my gloves. A 16-year-old Derek Lee. Magpie. Jeets. Okay. Okay, first year player draft. We are the 10th pick. See how this goes. This could be crazy. Anything's possible here. I have no idea where things are going to go. Okay. Continue draft. If we can get Mags at 10, there's some players. There's some players here. Mark Loretta. Preston Wilson. How do we not get Preston Wilson? The Giambino. Billy McMillan. Phil Nevin. Okay. Ready? Let's go. Let's check out the draft log, see what happened. Okay. Who do you recommend? Oh, auto draft. Okay, so we got a auto draft to our pick. Cubs took Jason Giambi with the first pick. Preston Wilson went number 2. Derek Lee, number 3. Scott Rowland, number 4. Could have used all those guys. Richie Sexton. Kevin Millar, Mark Loretta, Charles Johnson. We can get Jeets. Just saying, we can get Jeets. Jeets is out there and available. Kareem Garcia. We're looking at all players here. Anybody with a high overall now? Johnny Knott. We are not going to take him. If you know what I'm saying. First off, Gator McBride, dope name. Frank Menachino, we can go that way. Jeff Suppan. We're gonna go by pot. Edgar Clemente, Jason Bass, Kareem Garcia. Could turn out to be great. I feel like we go Phil Nevin. We can get him. Michael Tucker down here, too. How old is Phil Nevin? I clicked on him and I lost him. Phil Nevin, 21. So we could get him. He'd probably be ready to play for us. Benji of the Molinas. What if we just drafted all the Molinas? Jermaine Dye at 18. What's the scouting director recommend? Kareem Garcia? Is Maglio still? Maglio didn't get drafted, right? He did not. Okay, let's see if we can find Maglio then. Just for you, Matthew. Who is Kareem Garcia? Kareem Garcia might still be playing in Mexico to this day. He played for literally everybody. Paul LaDuca, doing the catcher. Jose Lobaton, definitely a different Jose Lobaton. A 16-year-old Torrey Hunter. Kevin Millwood, the other Molina. Yankees took Charles Johnson. Okay. Who did Maglio Ordonez. Let's see if we can find him. Sort by name. And Chad OJ. Maglio's only 1 star. Okay, so keep Maglio in mind so we can try to pick him up later. He wants a ton of money though. 2.6 million? We can definitely not handle that. I think we just take Phil Nevin. Play it safe. Maybe the pre-draft knows that he's going to become good later. So, Kareem Garcia would be a nice outfielder for us. But okay, we're going to take Phil Nevin. What does he want? 4.6. Okay, we'll take him. We'll meet his demand. Okay. Go to our next pick. Who else got drafted here? Kareem Garcia got taken too. Kevin Millwood, John Lieber, Omar Dahl, Jermaine Dye, Richard Hidalgo, Scott Spezio. Maglio went in the supplemental round. Jeter went to the Yankees. Damon to the Angels. Shannon Stewart to the Blue Jays. Joey Hamilton was pretty good, right? Jason Kendall, Paul LaDuca, Jose Vidro. Man. Danny Klassen. I feel like I remember that name. Frank Menachino, Jeff Suppan. We could use pitching. Jeff Suppan's a guy we could use. Sal Fasano behind the plate. Let me check out. Give me the whole organization. Give me all batters. Jeter went to the Red Sox when your Sims. That's pretty dope. Give me the default. All right, so catcher's all right. First base, we're golden at first base. Second base, we got Baerga and Bell. Third base, again, we have Tomei and Zambrano. Shortstop, we're golden because we got Vizquel. Left field, we're golden. Which also means right field, we're pretty golden because we got Manny and stuff. Where is Manny? Oh, Manny's. Interesting. Okay. So I guess we're kind of good with the fielders. What about starting pitching? Oh, we have like nothing in starting pitching. Okay, we should probably get some starting pitchers. So Jeff Suppan, maybe our guy. Jamie Wright is also available. Esteban Yan. Okay, yeah, let's get Suppan. Offer him the slot. I wonder who else we're missing that we're just not thinking of when we're clicking through this. Roger Cedeno went. Todd Green. Marvin Bernard. Oh, Bobby Higginson went there? Wow, he was like one of the first picks. Oh, and he got messed up on the new, when they switched. Or when they redid the ratings. Because he was a high guy, too. Benji Molina went to the Twins. Rich Aurelia. We could have had Rich Aurelia, guys. And Raul Ibanez. Man, we could have had Rick Helling. Y'all killing me. Killing me. What do you guys think? Jermaine Allensworth? I feel like I remember that name, but... Ryan Franklin was all right? Bunch of just average dudes. Jamie Wright. I mean, he ended up being all right. Esteban Yan. Get a 16-year-old Esteban Yan and ride him. We really don't need more outfielders, but... Oh, we're just looking at all pitchers. Brooks Kieschnick? We're going to have Mike Hampton and Brooks Kieschnick going at it? Okay, all players. Who else we got up here? All right, tell me more about this Jermaine Allensworth you want to draft. He's got speed, got some power, got some contact. Doesn't excite me. Where is he from? Indiana. Look, we get Sal Fasano and call it a day. I love the Brooks Kieschnick play, though. This guy's disciplined. He's got some power. Got speed. We're taking this guy, Danny Klassen. Drag and drop. Draft an offer slot. Let's go. I'm sure there's dudes we're missing, and it's so frustrating, especially when we go back and look here and see who got drafted. Luke Collier. How do we miss on Luke Collier? Aaron Guile. Chris Ashby, not Andy. Ariel Garcia out of Panama. Good stamina. Wilton Guerrero. What? Freddie Garcia? Not that Freddie Garcia? Or does this Freddie Garcia become the pitcher later in his career? Ray Ordonez. I almost can't pass up on Ray Ordonez, right? I think we got to take him. Geeter McBride's still up there. All from the slot. All right. What do you recommend? Franklin Garcia. Tell me more about Franklin Garcia. Good eye, great speed, good contact. I'm willing to believe you. Even though you tell me he's impossible to sign. Nobody's getting Jason Maxwell. I guess he's going back to college. Ivan Arteaga. Bats left, throws right. Decent control. Fosters solidarity. Which one's Jose Molina? He would be probably the third one on the list of Molinas that you would want, right? This is alphabetically. Alphabetically by, I think. Bobby Bonds. It's all right. Okay. Let's go with your suggestion here. Alan Bennis. Give me Alan Bennis. I think he also pitched for Team USA, if I'm not mistaken. See, we found one dude. Paul Bacco. Bobby Bonds is so intriguing. Ariel Garcia out of Panama. Sure. We'll take him. Mark Sievert, 6'3", lefty? Is that what you just told me? Oh, bats left, throws right. 6'3". Sure. Impossible to sign him, but it's fine. I don't think we have a ton of money to sign these guys anyway. Another 6'3". This guy's 6. Another 6'3" righty. So I guess we know what our scouting director likes. Big hosses on the mound. Hard signability. What you got for me? Andreas Lewis. 6'2" center fielder. Great eye. Great speed. I assume it's just another player named Bobby Bonds. Sure. Let's draft this character. Who you want to get? Dirk Kierkut, 6'5" lefty. Or 6'5" righty? Dude, this guy just loves tall right-handed pitchers. You want to know if Gator McBride is still kicking around? Let's find out right now. Look, there's still some 3-star caliber guys. Gator? Gator McBride got drafted by the Royals. Okay, I'm going to let them wrap this up. So we can try to get through some of the season before the stream ends. We've got another half hour here on twitch.tv/OOTP developments. Make sure you stick around after this stream. I believe Jeff is going at it alone in the Franchise Hockey Manager 4 stream. That'll follow us for an hour. And if you haven't already, while we're waiting on this drafting thing, head over to Twitter @OOTP Baseball. Give us a follow. Like all of our tweets. I think we'll pretend like we're hilarious. David Segui for Jimmy Jones. Negotiations begin. Phil Nevin, Jeff Suppan. I feel like we got a pretty good. I don't think Jeff Suppan's probably not going to come. Clinton McClurg. That's a dope name. Humberto Martinez. What do you want? Definitely can't afford that guy. He wants 1.6. Yeah, they definitely offered money to. He definitely tried to get a bunch of guys that we have no chance of signing. We'd probably get this guy if he's a beast, but not that guy. Is Humberto Martinez worth getting? Definitely, he is not. McClung? Nope, not him either. I'd probably make a play on one of these guys. None of them. I don't love any of them. Good defense, discipline. I don't really love any of these guys. I don't even really want to offer them contracts. All right, so let's hop a little bit, see what happens. Who'd we get? We got Phil Nevin. Well, assuming he signs, we got Phil Nevin. Trade proposal from the Angels want to give me Eric Zamarachi. For John Cotton. I'm going to hard pass on that. Received a message. What do we got here? He wants a major league contract? We got Jeff Suppan. Okay. Doug Bradley for Ken Ramos. It's gonna be a net negative. Craig Bullock for John Hardkey. No, we're not gonna do that. Phil Nevin. A guaranteed major league contract. My God. Can I do that? Do I have the money? I guess. But you know what? If I'm getting you, I want 4 years. How about that? How's that feel? Think you're going to be slick. I'm going to be slicker. Okay, Lofton, not good. Maybe that means we can make a move for Kenny Lofton. Let's remind me in 60 days. Make that bad boy recurring. Okay. Okay. Come on, Phil Nevin. So if we get Phil Nevin, cool. We got Danny Klassen. Gotcha. See, if we can get Phil Nevin, then hopefully we can do whatever we got to do to get Jim Thome to be our first baseman. I need these to be re-updated to get those guys off the DFA list. Excellent. Franklin Garcia. Good eye, good contact, great speed. Going back to the draft. Upsetting. Very, very upsetting. Come on, Phil Nevin. I need your reaction. Ariel Garcia out for 4 weeks with an arm injury. Not good. We're in the regular season, right? Yeah. Oh, no, we're in spring training. I forgot. Okay. Yeah. Fix that yourself. Disable list. 2 guys. Elbow strain. Fractured elbow. Eey. Yeah, we got to get Jim Thome swinging the stick up here. Because right now our lineup is ridiculous. Usually at the center of high drinks. That Jim Thome, such a card. Come on, Phil Nevin. Ray Ordonez. Got him. Got Ray Ordonez. I'm going to put that, make a note in my notebook on that one. Come on, Phil Nevin. Sign. You know you want to. We got Phil Nevin. First round, number 10th overall in the 1991 draft. We took Phil Nevin, which is good because I think IRL, he was the number 1 pick. So we kind of won on that one. Rick Morris, not good there. Okay. Yeah. So Phil Nevin, we got him. Where are we sticking him? He's like on the pro roster. Okay. Right, because we're in spring training. So yeah, he should be there. Okay. Let's go. 12 and 10. Not bad. Bob Zambrano, fractured finger, out for 6 weeks. It's not good. We got to move some of these guys. We need... Can I get something for Jeff Manto? That'd be kind of huge. Not trade away. I want to shop them. If I can get something good for Jeff Manto, that'd be kind of sweet. Mark Gardner, Chris Cron, Manny Lee, Bob Hamlin. We got a 24-year-old Bob Hamlin. Bernardo Brito, Kike Hernandez. Okay. Gerald Williams. Don't think so. Orlando Merced, not a bad option. Kurt Manwaring. Luis Alicea. Look, let's just put Manto on the trade block. He's probably not going to love that idea, but that's his problem, not my problem. Okay, let's get to opening day. Opening day on April 6th. Getting in there. Albie Lopez, sore shoulder. 2-week recovery. Not good. Geronimo Monroe's got 6 yaks. Albert Bell, sore back. We don't need Albert Bell's injury starting early. That would not be good for us. Geronimo Monroe has 6 jacks. And Bo Aldred, 6 jacks in spring training. It's not bad. Not bad. Albie Lopez doing all right. Eddie Tomlinson going down. Yelling Timber. John Cotton doing good. Vizquel doing good. Brian Giles doing good. Albert Belle doing good. Mike Burkbeck also doing good. I ordered OOTP 19 outside of Steam. Will I be able to import OOTP 18 saves? Of course you will. Would we ever let you down? Brett Barbary, 17 RBIs. Let's go. Terry Pendleton, 7 home runs. Crushing it over there. Do I need to move Bo Aldred? Jeff Shaw, tearing it up in the ERA department for us. 157. Granted, it's spring training. None of this matters. Tom the Terminator Hankey's got 7 saves. Mitch Williams with the Dodgers. Regular season starts today. Season expectations. Try to stay close to an even record. Oh, we can do that. We can sure do that. Top 100 prospects. Brian Giles on the list. Phil Nevin on the list. pretty good. Astros have Lofton and Preston Wilson. We need to get Kenny Lofton. Trade for player. I'll give you Jeff Prang Manto. I will give you Jeff Manto and Eddie Taubensee. Fine, give me Benji Gill. Is that enough to fix it? No. Make this work now. This will never work. Bo Aldred makes too much money. Yeah, the saves will still work, no matter where you get them from or where you're using them from. Can I give you Felix Fermin? No, because he makes too much money. I'll retain 30%. I'll retain 70%. I'll retain his whole contract. Just give me. I will give you Felix Fermin, and I will pay him. You give me Kenny Lofton. I will also give you Joel Skinner. Man, I want Kenny Lofton. I mean, we got Vizquel, so Indians fans can love us a little bit. It might just take us a little bit to get Lofton. Unless we made like a power play and try to get Griffey. I don't know if that's going to happen though. Okay. Let's get ready for opening day. Who's still hurt? Albie Lopez down for a couple more days. Ariel Garcia is down for a little bit. Rotation: Swindell, Nagy, Reichert, or Steinert, Nichols, and Shaw. Small bullpen. Please tell me Schilling is preparing to be a starting pitcher? Set position, starting pitcher. Please. Please take it. I mean, he doesn't have the stamina for a starting pitcher, but we need to start building him up. Okay. What are our lineups looking like? Vizquel, Turner, Ward, Bell, Ramirez, Baerga, Manto, Aldred, Marty Brown. Why is Marty Brown playing over Jim Tomei? I can't do anything, right? Because I'm the GM, not the coach. Ugh. All right, let's just hope Tomei progresses. Because we have 2 first basemen and neither of them are playing first base. Tragic. Somebody, please give me literally anything for Brooke Jacoby. No. All right, let's get to the draft pick signing. Let's see how we do. 1-0. We won this bad boy. We just gave up Mike Huff. That's fine. The early buy discount is built in. Okay, they got Mike Huff. That's fine. I don't need another guy hitting 219. Fred McGriff waits till the season starts and signs with Minnesota for $1.3 million. All right. All right, all right, all right. Personal message. Vizquel. Oh my God, Vizquel, come on. You just got here. I don't know what they're doing lineup-wise. Oh, I guess he's back in. Okay, that was quick. That was a solid week. 3-5. 5-5. Oh, Marvin Scale hurt again. It's not good. What are they doing? I guess he's staying there. Okay. Okay. Steve Olin so far crushing it. Okay, solid week. Bernard Gilkey's hurt. 5-9. Come on, guys, turn it around here. Brooke Jacoby's got the flu. Brooke Jacoby's gonna get cut if he tries to pull that garbage around here. Albert Bell out with a strained oblique for 7 weeks. Manny's DHing. Man. Starting to feel like I should not have just been the GM. Six and 16. Bo Aldrid's hurt. Two of our top prospects are hurt. Brian Giles just knocking on the door. Come on, we need a little run here. Okay, maybe the return of Bob Zambrano will help us out here. But we're not. He comes back and Greg Swindell gets hurt for 5 weeks. That's not going to help us one iota. Especially when Greg Swindell was towards the top of the league in ERA. All right, halfway through May. Wade Boggs got his 2000th hit. $11-26. This is not looking good. The 1992 Indians, for reference, went 76 and 86. We are playing real bad right now. The aging Doug Jones is fastball slowing down. Shop him. Don't nobody want him. Bo Aldred. If we can get Bob Hamlin, they really don't want Bob Hamlin out there. Blue Jays can give us Ryan Thompson. What team is he on? He's on the Blue Jays Pro team. I did not see that coming. I assume they are not looking at me. This offer of yours is an insult, I do declare. Okay. Dave Otto is quite tired. 17-34. And now Dave Otto is hurt with an injured tailbone. Not good. How's Phil Nevin doing? Hitting 230 in the Eastern League. Brian Giles hitting 299 in the Pacific Coast League. Mike Hampton's 2-1 with an 8.84 ERA. Yikes. Alan Bennis 2-2 with a 3.45 or 3.41. David Bell hitting 218, not great. We were doing this in 255. I mean, we got some stuff going good. All right, let's see if we can get to June. We're in June. Okay. Albert Bell suffers a setback. At least 2 more weeks. Okay. Carlos Baerga leading the league in batting average. Is that true? Carlos Baerga sitting 397. My God. Manny's got 66 Ks. Jeff Manto's got 51. Well, that sure ain't helping us. Charles Nagy's got 9 losses. Again, definitely not helping us. Rick Steinert, though, 6.54 Ks per 9 is pretty good. But he also has a ton of walks. Candiotti leading in innings pitched, and he's got 10 wins. That was probably a bad deal on our part. We needed the money, though. I needed the money. I was young, and I needed the money. Okay, 22-36. Look, now we're out of the cellar. Let's go. Now we got things happening. Now we're moving. 24-40. Albert Bell's back. Swindell's back. Let's go. Don't forget, guys, in 5 minutes, we're going to hand it off over to Jeff and Franchise Hockey Manager 4. Make sure you tune into that. Dave Otto coming off the DL. Now we're flying. Let's go. 27-44. Let's get it going. We can almost get them Yankees. No, we can't. I mean, we're better than the worst teams in the NL, so that's like good, I guess. Shoulder tendonitis out for 4 weeks. Not good when our closer is out for 4 weeks. Where is Schilling? I don't see him. Why is Kurt Schilling on the Baltimore Orioles? What? They claimed him. Oh my God. I didn't know. Rough. That's rough. Swindell's doing good. Nagy's taking a bunch of losses. Must have got waived when I autoed something to fix an injury or something. Doug Jones has cleared waivers. Bo Aldrid's cleared waivers. Bunch of dead weight. But I didn't even get the message that they were picking him up. did Jesse Orozco leave? We just didn't re-sign him, right? Yeah. Offer him an extension. He's been good for us. Okay. All right, let's get to these All-Star team announcements. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. Not looking good at all. Now Jim Tomei's hurt. Manny's only hitting 221. Baerga's down to 343. Tomei was hitting 209, barely playing. Omar Vizquel crushing it, hitting 282. Brooks Jacoby hitting 333. All right, let's get to the announcement of the All-Star teams. Hey, we're not in last. We're like not, I mean, we are bad, but we're not like terrible. Who do we get? Tom Candiotti, who we traded away, going to be the starter. Nice. But we do have Greg Swindell going. That's nice. I don't know how. I don't know how Carlos Baerga got overlooked, but it's okay. Andy Bennis. We got Alan Bennis in our minors, so we're good there. Nolan Ryan retired in 92 with the Tigers. Cracked that 300 wins mark. Ooh, went 3-10. He just retired in the middle of the season. Unbelievable. Can I sign him? All right, that's going to do it for us. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Maybe we'll play out the All-Star game next time, see if we can get Greg Swindell in there. Get a couple innings. Again, Out of the Park Baseball 19 is available for pre-order. Head over to ootpdevelopments.com. Click the big image that says Out of the Park Baseball 19. All the info is there. You can get your pre-orders in. You'll get it access to the game a few days early. If you do that, you'll also save 10%. You can save a little bit more if you use promo code TSG19. Keep that just between me, you, and the microphone. And if you are a Steam customer, the game will launch on Steam March 22nd, and it will have a 10% off Steam discount there as well when it's there. Sadly, due to the way Steam does some things, we can't do the pre-orders through there like we used to. So I hope you're cool with that. Make sure you're hitting us up on Twitter at OOTP Baseball, Facebook.com/OOTP Baseball as well. If you missed any of the streams or want to check out any of the archives, we do that here on Twitch.tv/OOTP Developments. I believe they're archived as highlights, or you can see them all over on YouTube.com/OOTP Developments. Each of our streams also has playlists there. If you want to just watch all these Indians ones, you can watch them all in a row rather than having to go seek them out individually, or you can see all Snaggles. Also, highly recommend going over to the YouTube channel and checking out the interview that Chris, a.k.a. Snaggle J, did with Matt Arnold about Out of the Park Baseball 19 from last week. But yeah, now I'm going to hand it off to Jeff and Franchise Hockey Manager 4. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you again next week. Take it easy, folks.